The story of the Colosseum, a tale of fire, glory, and power. In the heart of ancient Rome stands a monument before which time itself has bowed, a structure built not only from stone and iron, but from the pride and ambition of a mighty empire. Today we know it as the Colosseum, but in the beginning it bore a different name. It all began in 64 AD. Rome shimmered under torchlight at night, but one fateful evening, those same flames became a disaster. The fire swept through the city, and nearly two-thirds of Rome was reduced to ashes. When the flames finally died down, Emperor Nero, proud and vain, decided to build himself a dream palace upon the ruins, surrounded by vast gardens and artificial lakes. It was not a monument to Rome, but to his own vanity. After Nero's death, Rome could no longer bear his tyranny. The treasury was empty, the people were furious, and within a single year, 3 emperors rose and fell. Amid this chaos, Vespasian, a general of the Roman army, emerged. He knew the people needed more than palaces. They needed hope and spectacle. So he decided to build, on the site of Nero's palace, a monument for the people, a symbol of the empire's rebirth. It was named the Flavian Amphitheater in honor of the Flavian dynasty. Later, the world would know it as the Colosseum. When the amphitheater was completed, Vespasian and his son Titus celebrated with a 100-day festival. 100 days of games, performances, and cheers. The word amphitheater comes from Greek. Amphi means double, and theatron means stage. Unlike the semicircular theaters of Greece and early Rome, this new oval design allowed thousands to see the spectacle from every angle. The Colosseum was not merely a stage for gladiators. Wild animals brought from Africa fought each other or battled men to the death. In ancient Rome, real prisons didn't exist. Criminals were thrown into the arena to be punished by wild beasts. Spectators screamed, and the stones of the arena ran red with blood. Yet, the most popular events were the gladiator fights. These began as funeral rites for Roman generals, but soon became a political weapon. Senators funded such games to win public favor. Blood had become a currency of power. Before the Colosseum was built, Nero had commissioned a gigantic bronze statue of himself, almost as tall as today's Statue of Liberty in New York. This massive figure, known as the Colossus of Nero, once stood beside his palace. Years later, Emperor Hadrian ordered it to be moved next to the new amphitheater. People began saying, "Let's go to the Colossus." And over time, the name endured. Thus, the Flavian Amphitheater came to be known as the Colosseum today. Nothing remains of the statue. Earthquakes brought it down, and its bronze was likely melted to create new sculptures. Only its stone pedestal remains, standing before the Colosseum, a silent witness to Rome's glory. Yet the Colosseum itself still stands, scarred but eternal. Its stones whisper of blood and honor, of emperors and slaves, of a city that rose from fire and turned destruction into immortality.
I built not for myself, but for the people's eternity. Rome still lives, a heartbeat hidden in silent stone.